morning, everyone. Kathy Wiederhold, Executive Director of YourLife of Wildwood. I wish I was as creative as my counterparts at YourLife of Pensacola and YourLife of Tallahassee. Those teams get really creative. I'll get there eventually. I wanted to talk with you today, give you great news. We remain COVID-free and we employ social distancing. We're wearing our masks. We're washing our hands regularly and sanitizing high-touch areas. I also wanted to talk, Wendy has been working so very hard to keep our families connected to their loved ones. So I would like to ask if we could, if you all as families could appoint one person to schedule calls and Skype time with Wendy for your loved one. Many families are very extended. There's lots of children, grandchildren, even great-grandchildren that are reaching out to Wendy. As you can imagine, she's got a great task ahead of her of ensuring that our residents are engaged in many ways beyond just phone calls. I know many of you would probably volunteer to come in and coordinate those calls, but at this point, that's not an opportunity we have available to us. So if you all could appoint one family member to coordinate with Wendy. So you are the gatekeeper. Perhaps Linda, you could be the gatekeeper for your family. Cindy, you could be the gatekeeper for your family, etc. So that we are making sure that the residents have time to engage in all of the opportunities we have available, as well as have time to talk with families. That is a wonderful thing we're able to do, and we know that that will extend way beyond when this quarantine is lifted. Because people live remotely, and I love the fact that everybody wants to stay in touch with their loved ones. That's very important. I'm glad to offer this time to you all as well. But let's try and see if we can't make it a bit more efficient for everyone involved so that your loved ones have opportunities to take advantage of all that we have to offer in the community outside of the phone calls with the families. I wanted to thank Cornerstone Hospice that is doing a parade today at 10:30 for our residents. So all of our residents will be in the Creative Expressions room that you all do window visits with your loved ones. So I'm very excited about Cornerstone offering that to our community. I want to thank you for that, Cornerstone. And Wendy is also working on a parade for our families in May. So be watching for details. She will be reaching out. We've got all kinds of exciting activities coming up, and we'll be sharing more about that as we go along. Nothing much else to report. We are still welcoming families to our community and working to efficiently make a smooth transition for your loved ones. And with that, I shall wrap up. Please remember to wash your hands often, socially distance, sanitize high-touch areas, and most importantly, love one another. Have a great day.